Team Harley. Today we are going to be talking about sliding a tandem. So let's get right into it. You are going to be using this multiple times. When I say multiple, I mean multiple. When you go into different locations, okay? So it's very important to know how to move your tandems back and how to adjust them to the right place and where to have them so that your weight is adjusted properly to get through these scales so you don't get no ticket, baby. So let's jump right into it. So before we go into actually sliding your tandems and me showing you exactly what that is, let me give you the backstory on it so you can fully understand what I'm trying to explain to you when we get to that part. So the proper way to have your weight would be no more than 12,000 pounds on your steers, no more than 34,000 pounds on your drive tires, and no more than 34,000 pounds on your trailer tires. But what does that mean? Come on, Trucker Harley, what does that mean? So let me get out this truck and show you exactly what I'm talking about so you can know what these mean instead of just hearing what they mean and then winging it. Okay, so if I were to get out and show you the whole truck, this is what the whole truck would look like. So now we have to figure out what is our steer, what is our drive, and what is our trailer tire. So I'm going to show you exactly what that is. There are 3 sets of tires. That's our first set of tires right here, our second set of tires right here, and our third set of tires in the back. So it's very easy. This right here is your steer tires. This right here are your drive tires, and these in the back are your trailer tires. And those are those 3 different categories of trailers that you will be adjusting your weight. Okay, so now that we know what a steer tire is, a drive tire is, and a trailer tire is, now when we go into the truck stop, we will be able to properly read our paper and know our weights, what they can hold, and how they need to be shifted, because now it makes sense, okay? So this is just a little tip. Every trailer actually is different when it comes to moving your tandems. These holes that are underneath your trailer, which you're going to see in the video, represent different pounds and how they shift. But this is different for each type of trailer. But just a rule of thumb, most trailers are going to be between 230 and 270 when it comes to weight being shifted. So if you round it to about 250 and you use that number, that's going to be a very good starting point no matter what trailer you use. So let's jump into the video so that this can make more sense. Okay, you guys, so we are at the Pilot at the truck stop. This is what the scale looks like. You're going to drive your truck just like this truck did on the scale and get your weight. Here's my steer, my drive, and my trailer tires. As you can see, I'm about 1,000 pounds over on my trailer. So remember what I told you. Every time you move a hole, we're going to make it about 50 pounds that you're shifting. For my trailer per se is actually 230, but I still round it up. So when you start, you're going to pull that lever there, but you want to make sure you know where your starting pin is. My starting pin is in hole 3, and I'm going to show you right now. See right there, hole 3. I'm 1,000 pounds over, and our goal is 34. So I'm going to start counting from here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I want my pin to at least be in that 8, or it can go 3 pins behind it. And how I got that number is I times 250 by 8, and that gave me 2,000 pounds. If I move 2,000 pounds, that is going to change my weight to 33,040, which will bring me under 34,000 pounds. So let's get it. I'm going to start by pulling this pin and going into my tractor. When I get into my tractor, I'm going to have my trailer and my parking brake. They're both pulled out right now. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my trailer tire is out, and I'm going to push my parking trailer in. To make it simple, leave my red out, push my yellow in, and then I'm going to drive forward. Now I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where I'm supposed to be. And look at, I'm way over here. So that is my goal, remember? So I pushed them back too far. Now I'm going to bring them up. So what I'm going to do is the same thing. Both are out. I'm going to leave the red out and I'm going to push the yellow in, and now I'm going to drive the opposite way, which would be in reverse, okay? This is how I close that gap. So let's go ahead and go in reverse. Now I'm going to count again. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. That's where we started at. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. I'm in 7. Now I went a little bit past. I need to be in that 8, 9, 10, or even 11 is good, okay? Any of those 3, but I am in 7. So I want to go ahead and go back into my cab and do it over. So again, we're going to make sure our red is out. We're going to push our yellow in, and we're going to drive the opposite way now, okay? I don't want to confuse you guys, but this is how you do it. We're going to go back to drive. So let's go ahead and put it in drive, and then we're going to come back and count. So remember, that was our starting point. 1, 2, 3. That's where we started. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where we were supposed to be. Okay, remember 8 was our goal. 8 or higher. 9, 10, 11. Now we are in that 11 slot. So I need it to be between the 10 and 11 for it to make sense. So 11 is good. It does not have to be perfect. Remember, long as it is over where you need to be, you'll always be in a good weight. So now here's our weight. Boom, we got it. We're under 34. And that is it, y'all. That is how you slide your tandems. That is how you adjust your weight. I hope this video was informative to you. If it was, give me a like, ring that bell, subscribe, because I got more coming. I'll be a little slow sometimes, but the videos are definitely coming, and the education and the fun is on its way. So I'm Trucker Harley. See you on the road.